Please welcome tonight's challenger and the former WBC Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, introducing the undefeated Rey Vargas. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the undefeated, reigning and defending WBC Featherweight Champion of the World, introducing Mark Magnifico
Mark Magsayo entered the fight as the reigning WBC featherweight champion, having captured the title in a stunning upset victory over long-reigning champion Gary Russell Jr. in January 2022.
And the new WBC featherweight champion of the world.
A protege of Filipino boxing legend Manny Pacquiao, Mark was known for his explosive power, athleticism, and aggressive style.
There's a beautiful combination there from Magsayo, non-stop.
Vargas, a former WBC Super Bantamweight champion, was moving up in weight to challenge for the featherweight title.
Just giving him a false hope because Vargas now ripping.
Known for his technical skills, height, and reach, Vargas had built a reputation as one of Mexico's most skilled fighters.
A battle of unbeaten. We have the newly crowned making the first defense of his title against the unbeaten former world champion.
Mark Magsayo and Rey Vargas, an undefeated champion against a dangerous challenger with an unblemished record, faced off on July 9, 2022, at the Alamodome in San Antonio, Texas.
For one, that was a draw.
He just got hit with the next right hand.
Combination of his own.
Man, this is a really exciting fight. I'm looking Mexico. When Mexico meets Puerto Rico, Philippines, they came in throwing blows, yeah.
And Magsayo's hero Pacquiao has appeared in no less than 9 of what we know about Barrera's history against Pacquiao in this building.
That's for sure.
1-2 for the champion Magsayo. Shot at the belt line there, too, looking to prove that he can be the man here.
Into a right hand that Magsayo threw. Magsayo doing a good job of following it up with, and he catches Vargas going back.
Both. A lot of power shots.
I think he does need to throw the left hook. Magsayo has been put down twice by that punch.
3 different fights each time in the second round. The late great second round was his jinx round against the likes of George Foreman and Oscar.
Any of these fighters is going down is going to be with a hook. They're both hooking at the same time.
Let's use that left hook.
Well, and speaking of left hooks, Joe Frazier, you said Abner and Al as well. Vargas said, I'm going to sit down on my punches more. I'm going to prove that I can.
50% of the punches they've thrown in this round, according to
they're both power punchers. You know, Vargas having 222. At least sit on the punches when they want to. There it is from Magsayo. He barely makes.
He's not known for getting knockouts when he's at a high echelon.
The reach that he has, but right now we're seeing a different side.
Oh, wow, nice hook.
If you're Vargas, and that's what he's doing. I'm sorry. Yeah, you want a hook if you're Magsayo.
Nice body shot.
Magsayo normally throws,
and usually both of them throw way above the featherweight average for total punches. Not so far in this fight. 15 seconds left in the 22-pound champion Rey Vargas. Oh, nice right hand lands at the end of round 2 for Magsayo.
It started with Magsayo landing this kind of bouncing a right hand, pushing Vargas back. He's going to do a short check left hook that landed off the top of the head of Magsayo.
Again, that round 2 was the rounds in his career that they are throwing like they want to knock each other down, that's for sure. And on that incredible come from behind win, forced to retire against Yordenis Ugas.
Yeah, very exciting fight. It was way behind and came back, largely because Rey Vargas has decided
and set up a right hand.
And here you look at the power punches in the last round. Oh, 69%.
Of course, coming from behind to stop Ceja. Well, he was dropped by Chris Avalos, so his faced adversity has overcome it. Where Gary Russell didn't throw a jab after At the end of the day, Mark Magsayo did what was necessary to be. He says it doubled overnight, but that confidence being put to the test here by a guy who has yet to taste defeat as well in Rey Vargas.
A great range where he's landing that check hook.
That jab has been a little absent for Vargas. He's again leading with.
He's got to be careful how he throws it.
Fourth round underway. Magsayo trying to put the pressure on Vargas.
It's just a matter of time.
And how about this? I don't think we've had one.
Great body shot from Vargas.
And they're fighting at the range to land punches.
Those punches bouncing off the high guard of Magsayo, goes downstairs.
And that's what you want to do, because you're going to miss the first 2 shots against it.
You know, one of the toughest fights that a tall fighter at 5'9", and it was a split decision win for him, so the height can bother him.
These 2 undefeated.
Yeah, great sparring partner, but right now, I mean...
Pick'em fight, according to the odds makers. And nice left hand by Magsayo, tagging Magsayo 3 times in a row to the face with the jab. For the Vargas clan, as Rey Vargas has his sister Alejandra in his...
He's starting to see that the power that you have. You only got 1 punch away from winning this fight. Keep working with that left and then with the right, the 1-2.
Magsayo lugged in that round, and that was this hook that landed a counter left hook.
Short right uppercut to the body by Vargas, chopping right hand, and Magsayo trying to...
We saw the shot of his...
But, well, referee Shorley calls it a...
Vargas, every punch that he's throwing is with bad intentions. Even that check could, you know... There's that right hand, but you want to hook first.
Body shots by Vargas, and
it's really amazing to see a 5'10" guy.
Both in terms of what he's thrown and what he's landed thus far.
Hermosillo for Magsayo, one of his toughest fights to date because of those. Hermosillo and, well, Rey Vargas. Final minute of the 5th.
Yeah, it's a really good point, Abner.
I mean, those are heavy shots, but you could also walk into something.
In a successful fashion, Vargas again landing. There's a nice counter right that staggered Vargas. So we are through 5 rounds. And
back him up with your hands. Okay, let your hands go. Let's go.
Magsayo, well, first is Vargas doing this excellent body work and throwing combinations. And here's the straight right hand, and it kind of landed more on the neck than we thought at the time, but it knocked, and he followed up with nothing.
This is round number 6. 12-round championship fight as a belt holder, and the only Filipino champion left standing after.
Little bounce, but you want to jab again. There it is. Jab your way inside. You heard him when he lands the right hand. There's the overhand right.
Left hook and ran, countered by the right from Magsayo.
Punch it effectively.
Magsayo goes to the body. Double jab, bouncing with Vargas, goes to the body with a left hook that lands, misses with the right uppercut, and now chance of Magsayo. So both fighters in this Mexico versus Philippines battle, hoping to give that energy to their fan favorite in the ring. Sharp jab from Vargas.
Yeah, you're right, and they just blasted him downstairs
Another
again.
left. Well, and Magsayo, Al's just thrown 31 punches, landed only 6 thus far here in the 6th.
Yeah, he came back after a long layoff against Baez, and now Magsayo looks tired.
Vargas has Magsayo on the rope. Magsayo firing. So the challenger making it double tough for the champion Magsayo. And he was very proud of his younger brother, Brandon. Second half of this championship affair. Catapult-like right hand for Magsayo.
Thus far.
And
there's blood around the left eye of Vargas. Hit him with very well.
And the chronic issue for Vargas throughout his career, cuts around the eyes. There's a nice left hook that landed. Let's bring in our unofficial scorer, Steve Farad. How do you have it at the halfway point?
To me, rounds 1 and 2 were both swing rounds. I gave them both to Magsayo by more than the 2 points I had him ahead by. So Vargas 58-56 with all the momentum right now.
We don't know if that cut came from a punch or a clash of heads.
Lead right hand across the jawline of Magsayo, and Magsayo finding it difficult.
More movement from Vargas this round.
From Magsayo, we want to see more movement, shifting side to side.
And, well, doubling them up in terms of connections as well. Another strong round for the challenger, the undefeated Rey Vargas.
Good round, good round. You're controlling the fight.
And a cut.
And Jim Gray reporting that referee John Shorley wasn't sure. Of course, we have the benefit of seeing the replay. So round number 8 in his first title defense. Challenger Rey Vargas, both of them yet to test defeat.
Both undefeated. They've both been 12 rounds before.
He's getting a little desperate, so he's got to be careful so he doesn't
Put together a charge, but easier said than done against Rey. Both lacking in this fight. Round after round, it's Vargas out-chucking Magsayo, but Magsayo with a nice right hook.
They hurt him.
Yeah, he felt that.
There's a left hook by Vargas.
There it is again, another hook.
Yeah.
Been credited with only 7 punches in this round compared to 14 for Vargas. So there's a...
You get closer and you let those hands go, and every time you do, they score. We need more of that, okay?
There was a moment in that last round that now Magsayo getting nailed with the straight right hand by Vargas. Vargas is 7-0 in 12-round fights. Magsayo is 4-0, so they have lots of experience.
Right hand by Magsayo.
We don't know if he's behind in this fight, but he may well be.
He has the challenger up by 4.
You're way out of distance. Oh, nice right hand. I mean, overhand left.
Throws a jab at the same time.
Because actually Magsayo throws more.
Wow! Vargas going down. Vargas goes down in the fourth time in his career here in the 9th. Less than 30 seconds left. Here comes Magsayo. So Magsayo, you mentioned the fight against Julio Ceja. Well, drama late here in San Antonio. Magsayo. Is the tide turning here? That was ruled a slip as we head to round 10.
Now you know. You can't go inside with him.
It happened because Rey would try to throw an uppercut from far. And Magsayo timed it well, and he...
Nacho Beierstein wants Vargas to avoid inside fighting with Mark Magsayo, especially after what
power that Magsayo has. He could do it any given round.
Right uppercut left. Wow, on Steve Farhood's scorecard.
Magsayo, you want to time the right hand that Vargas throws from far. Do it at the same time. There it is.
Both of them did. Vargas
throwing that. It was again an uppercut.
And he did it again. He gets hit.
I honestly feel
he doesn't look steady on his feet. And he's down. Vargas, body language, not successful and appears off balance.
Yeah, very good point.
And again, we got to go back to when Magsayo fought Gary Russell.
Continuing to put the pressure on here in the 10th. Final minute. Contingent cheering on the Mexican Vargas, and the contingent cheering on the...
Right here where Vargas is hurt.
We are headed into the championship rounds. Magsayo in the 10th. We're going to the championship rounds. Ooh.
Later in the round, that no question, not a knockdown. So the referee was absolutely correct. He should have, but he was able to push him back and get in a short right hand.
Undefeated 126-pound champion, Mark Magsayo.
Yeah, if I'm Vargas, I want to get...
Magsayo said that if he doesn't run, it's going to be a knockout.
He did say that.
Unofficially, Vargas now up by 1, so Magsayo...
You can make a strong case that Magsayo won that last round, and we just don't know about those first couple rounds.
Oh, there's a body shot by Vargas. Stamina on the later rounds has been an issue. Doesn't appear to be the case here tonight.
Let's see if he keeps doing that. Yes.
Oh, nice left hand lands for Vargas.
He's just throwing that uppercut from far out, and it didn't...
Oh, nice.
And there Vargas unloads on Magsayo.
No, that's what we talked about. I talked about the shifting side.
The crowd becoming more boisterous. The action.
Pivotal round.
The final. Will somebody's old go? Round 12 next.
Vargas landed again the uppercut, and he almost got countered with the right again, but instead he lands a big left hook.
Listen to me. Overhand right, left hook. Let's go. Let's play your punches. Go.
This is the last round. This is the last round. Don't let him. Don't be close. All right? Maintain the distance, okay?
Many of the fans in attendance on their feet in round 9. The challenger Vargas went down from a straight right to the chin.
We know that Magsayo is going to move forward. He's going to try to look for the knockout, but he doesn't.
Magsayo needs the knockout. Looking for it here.
Vargas hasn't scored a knockout in 6 years, so he's not a power puncher.
Bring on his promise to sit down on his punches.
It's the temptation to throw that uppercut.
Right, there it is. He threw it again.
Does Magsayo need to stop Rey Vargas in order to retain the title? Final 60 seconds. Magsayo had Vargas on the ropes. Vargas
Double the amount's been thrown by Vargas.
To be more active in this round. He's trying to, and he's going to try.
To become a 2-division champion, Mark Magsayo, Mexican Rey Vargas, doing 126 pounds. From the Vargas family, concern on the face of Mark Magsayo's wife, Frances.
Yeah, of course. I've been in control the whole fight. I'll go in the 9th because he got me there. That's why we lost a little control.
The winner and the new WBC featherweight champion.